OK, with me now the Rockets promoter Len Silver. Len, it's been a tough old season injury-wise, hasn't it?
Well, I think you could say that. It's a repeat of last season, really, isn't it? With one injury after another, riders retiring and all that sort of thing. It's been very, very difficult for John Sanford to cope with all of those problems, keep on looking for guests and so on, hard on the riders, using the rider replacement rule to cover for absences. And it's no wonder that we're struggling to win matches.
I think the most amazing thing is, I mean, we talk to these guys every week. They're willing to just go that extra mile, and they're getting so close. But then Lady Luck goes against us, either a referee indecision or another injury or whatever, and it just seems to be one after the other.
Well, I will say that a couple of the matches of recent times we've only lost because of referees, not because my riders aren't capable of winning. Last week was a case in point against Newcastle, when the referee was allowing the Newcastle riders to move at the start constantly all night long and didn't cure the problem. They were first out the gate in race after race after race, and no team are that good out the gate. So we have that to contend with as well. But fortunately, the morale in the camp is not low. The boys are still extremely keen. They want to win, and they ride their guts out in every race. I mean, the last couple of matches that we've lost against Plymouth and Newcastle, the racing has been absolutely fabulous, right out the top drawer, because our riders not making starts are coming from the back, and it's producing the most exciting racing you could see on the planet.
Now, we had Newcastle last week, they were up near the top. We've got Somerset tonight, they're up near the top. The next one is Edinburgh, they're up there. It's just one after the other. You couldn't have got a horrible time for these injuries.
No, you couldn't have scripted it any better, could you? We could have done with a couple of weeks with a couple of easier teams. But then who is an easier team today? Teams that you think are easy, suddenly they sign a rider or something happens, a rider buys a new engine or whatever, and suddenly losing teams become winning teams. We're just waiting for that to be our turn.
Yeah, it's about time it did happen to us, isn't it? And of course the news that Jason Garrity's going to be out a bit longer, that doesn't help either.
Big blow. I'm devastated by that, because Jason was our, not the only one, but he was certainly a shining light for us this year, and riding like a number one, and you can't replace that. So that's a really big hole in our scoring potential. So and the boy himself is absolutely devastated, and my heart bleeds for him, it really does. But there you are, it's something we have to face, he has to face, and what we've had to do, because it's going to be quite a considerable time, I signed a new rider, Pontus Aspgren, who was recommended to me 2 years ago by Lena Sundstrom. Now, he may be a success, he may not be, I don't know, but I felt he was worth a gamble. So he comes in next Friday, makes his debut at Plymouth next Friday.
OK, well, let's hope that luck turns around tonight. We could do with some, send the Rebels home packing, it would be nice. So let's hope it's a good, safe one too.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Thank you.